Good morning, people. I want to talk a little bit this morning about training your kids. This morning I was on a bus and I'm trying to speak to my kid to correct my kid for the mistake that he made. And eventually I was approached by a white lady who said to me, "Stop! Don't speak to your kid like this." And this is the question I'm having. I'm very angry this morning because they take the law out of the school and give it to the police. They take the law from the parents and give it to the police. Now, the police cannot deal with your kids. You as parents have to deal with your kids for yourself. Sometimes you have to get angry in order to put down the law at home, because charity begins at home. If you don't set your ground rules at home, they're not going to have it outside. So I'm upset because if I'm trying to control my kid, as a parent, you know what you can tolerate and you know what you can't. Now, my son is only 10 years old. I have that right to correct my kid wherever he's at. Once he make a mistake, I have that right as a parent to control him. Now, as a person, a bystander who's looking on and hearing a mother controlling her kid, that person, I think, has no right for input. You want to say something, save it. Because a mother knows what she wants best. A mother would not encourage a child to do wrong. No parents would encourage their child to do wrong. So if you're controlling your child in the way you know how, stop people. Stop getting involved in people's business. I can understand if I was abusing my kid. I can understand if I were physically or mentally abusing my son. My son was not being abused physically or mentally. Instead, I was laying down the ground rules that my son should follow. And instead, I was cussed out on the bus by other people who has no business in my business, who has no clue what I was speaking to my son about. Instead, it becomes so bad that I've been cussed out in different languages, French, English, whatever. But the point I'm making here today, parents, stand up for your kids. Lay the ground rules. The law starts in the house. It does not start in the street. The police are only there to arrest you because they don't want you to put the rules in your house. Parents, again, put rules at your home. Charity begins at home. It starts at home. Because if they don't have it at home, when you get on the street, it will be very, very bad for you and for them. Because they are not the ones who are going to be going to prison. You are. The police is going to arrest you because they say you're physically abusing your child, or you're mentally abusing your child, or verbally. Parents, again, I'm warning you guys. Take the law in your hands. Speak to your children. Lay the ground rules at home. Charity begins at home. If you don't start it at home, they would not have it when they're out on the street. Again, people, you have the power. The police don't have the power. You have the power to control your kids. Start controlling your kids and stop listening to what the law says.